Go fight BLS.
Not Blaze, Ellie, sorry.
Or Ellie, yeah. Sorry, Blaze. Goodbye.
Yeah, Gravekeepers have been eliminated.
For sure, for sure.
Okay, so what happened in the chat here?
Oh, yeah, so you can't see it. Well, Ninjetti just informed me that if he loses this round, the finals is a conflict mirror.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay, well, don't lose, dude.
Come on, Ninjetti, you beat conflict last week. You can do it again.
Yes,
But
you
beat
can
it fast. Did he just pass?
Oh no, he just passed. How do you not open a Gaia with 6 Gaias?
Wow! Ninjetti! What? It really do be like that? Oh.
Dear God. Alright, well, if conflict wins, we riot.
Yeah, if conflict wins, we scrap the entire card pool.
No, stop.
We ban Ellie. And we ban Tetra.
Yes, of course, always.
Ixlosh and Shimakaru. You're supposed to watch through the stream, not through Dueling Book. By the way, for those of you who are chilling, if you're not already following, I highly recommend hitting that follow button. It is absolutely free. It is greatly appreciated. Ninjetti pass again? What? How?
I know, man. This is so sad.
Come on. Ninjetti.
Okay, he can at least summon TER.
Oh, I can't believe he has to go into restrict.
Oh my god, if it gets offerings here and he can't even do that.
I'm gonna be so sad, man. Oh my god. That's so... What are the odds that he bricks like that?
Very low, come on.
Well, I guess it's 1-0 for conflict. Woohoo.
Yippee.
I could have at least used a little bit of a show right there, but nope, nothing.
Nope. No Metamorphosis, no BLS, no nothing.
No, nothing indeed. Alright. Silly Shizu coming out from Ninjetti here, and we see a Bakura. Yep, Bakura coming out from Ellie.
Ooh.
Alright. Ninjetti is going second this time, so he has a little extra card there that can hopefully keep him alive.
No monster from Ellie.
That's what we like to see.
Yes, we root for the deck, not the player. Here's a guy, and there we go.
I have no player preference, but I don't want a conflict mirror in the finals.
No, I don't. We're not playing regular speed duels. He did not go into Metamorphosis. That's interesting.
That is very interesting. He must not have a second monster.
Yeah, it would have just been Dragoon by himself, probably.
Yeah, and then, without the... Yep, just Jinzo fodder is kind of worthless, so... Hopefully...
That's actually perfectly fine, since he won't lose this turn.
Yep, exactly. Oh, he's so...
No, you can't. No.
There is no resolution.
Yeah, there's no on resolution to a skill. So, unfortunately, it's open game stay after the skill, and Ellie gets to make the first play after the skill resolves.
Yeah, so the only time you would have had a response window is when Jinzo is summoned, and obviously your traps don't work there. No, stop! I hate these spam emails.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I keep getting emails from Netflix to my email that doesn't have Netflix set up.
Dude, I get those too sometimes. It's so weird.
They're supposed to be funneled into my spam, but alas. Okay, that's a draw. That's definitely a draw.
Yep. Here we go.
And Rilling Karibo, sadly, I mean, actually, no. I'm not going to say sadly doesn't protect from effect destruction because that would be too broken. But
That would be way too broken. You're right.
what are we saying in the chat here? Just doing both. Dinos are good too. Poor Leopold. He said dinos are good too. He said no. Okay.
No. Leopold, you're right. Dinos are good. So after this tournament, I will send you my dino deck, which is actually like really good, but it's just not. It's not pure, and it doesn't use the dino skill.
Yeah. Alright, and here we go. We get to see Ninjetti protect his charging guy with Relink Karibo, meaning he still has a Metamorphosis target.
Yep.
And he could actually go into the Gaia Fusion if he wanted. He doesn't need to go into something weak.
Yeah. And I think definitely that's the right play now.
Yeah. Because Conflict's done. There's no set cards. He still opts not to use it though. Yep.
Yeah.
See, and that's
I wonder
why
if that was in this play.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's why it was the right play because of Sphere Karibo, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why he's holding back so much, but we'll see.
Leopold said thanks, by the way.
You are welcome.
Yeah, see, and now he doesn't have the... Alright, I guess he could use his BLS, but there's no reason to. So, we'll see what he has.
Right, right. If there's not another Sphere Karibo, though, BLS attack could just be game.
Yes, it should just be game.
Oh, yep.
Okay, yeah, because that'll negate monster effects, correct?
Let's see what he goes into. No coaching.
Yeah.
Okay, he does. He got it. Yeah.
Well, that was the only option off of Sphere Karibo. If he went into Thousand Eyes Restrict, he just choked. So.
Correct. Correct.
I hope that wasn't his play.
No, Ellie. It only equips when you activate a monster effect.
Yeah. So now he's going to use his Millennium Eyes Restrict
to grab that Jinzo.
Quick effect, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls or in the graveyard.
Or in the graveyard. Oh, so he can grab the Sphere Karibo. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
No, he can grab the Sphere. It's his choice. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Nope, yep. He did say equipping the Sphere Karibo. He's going to leave that Jinzo. Understandably so. He wants to go for that big damage for game here.
That does mean the attack goes through, and that does mean it is game here.
Yep. Big monster. Say no.
Yeah. So Sphere is now negated.
Imagine if you added Dragoon into this. Like Red Eyes Dragoon? Yeah. Oh, yikes. So Blaze BLS has a burn effect. Fun fact.
Blaze, BLS is Flame Wingman.
Yes. You read here, and send it to the graveyard. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack in the graveyard. F.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So they're having a discussion. They don't realize...
Well, Ellie doesn't. So yeah. Ellie, since Millennium Eyes Restrict is Chainlink 2, it will resolve first, meaning by the time Sphere gets to resolve, it is negated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. There comes the Flame Wingman effect, and that's game.
Yep. So there we go. We have a 1-1. This is what the deck can do when you open good. I mean, it's kind of crazy though. The fact that he did save the skill did just pay off for him. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We were out here dissing him, but nah.
We weren't dissing him. I was just like, I wonder why. Come on. Yeah. That's your fault.
It's in the middle. It's not Shining Wingman yet. Blaze? Yeah. Why did we put this card in the game, Blaze? I don't know. We needed to answer conflict, apparently.
No, well, we put this card in because we did it before we thought about Metamorphosis being used with Charging Gaia.
Yes.
So we thought BLS needs to be stronger because if you put effort into summoning a BLS, it shouldn't be a vanilla.
Yeah.
But
But now with Gateway plus Charging Gaia and very easy answers into big boys, our mind might have changed.
exactly. All right, here comes the full combo, maybe.
I think BLS should be... This BLS should be out of the card pool. See, I don't think the BLS is broken. I think what needs to go is Metamorphosis.
Yeah, I agree.
And maybe the Relink Karibo too, because that's an effect.
Yeah. If BLS was a pure deck and did not have Metamorphosis to abuse, then Super Soldier is fine.
Yes, but I will say, Ninjetti just popped off this turn.
Yeah, he did.
This is the board that is like a feels-good moment. Protection in Grave, and the biggest monsters. Ellie said, ugh. Reading.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. This is what this deck is supposed to do, and this is where you just you just cry. Like, what do you do?
Well, yeah. The only counter is to play Hidden Parasite, really, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because like, the thing is, he could take like the BLS, and then tribute it, but then he can't kill anything with Jinzo. Because even if he swings in the King Dragoon, Relink Karibo will protect it, and only Jinzo will go down. And he can't.
Yeah. Also, Just remember one thing. As good as this setup looks, it's weak against Zoma.
It is very weak against Zoma, yes. But right now, Ellie obviously doesn't have access to a Zoma immediately, so.
Nope.
Ellie also has 8,000 life points.
Also, good old Moth can also counter this.
Yes, just because of out BLS big boys. But if you see the skill, you probably just don't summon BLS.
Yes, if you see Cocoon, you just don't summon. You hold back on BLS. That's right.
Exactly.
You make them parasite their own monster, and then you can go from there.
Blaze said, what the fuck is this guy's 9,400 in one turn? Oh, 8,400.
84, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Look.
you think this is bad? Curseof has a deck that's even worse.
We don't talk about that.
No, we don't talk about that because I mean we're going to hit it. So we just gotta hope nobody else discovers it.
Yeah, I'm leaving it a secret until I make it into the beta tournament finals. I hope. Beta tournament top 8. Here comes my broken deck.
What's pretty funny here though is that a inner conflict and then BLS crashing into White Knight Dragon can actually be a good play.
Very true. Very true.
So for all the, oh my god, what is this guy's inner conflict, just laughs at it. So S in the chat to spit on inner conflict.
So this is a very big think moment, which is bad for me.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's understandable, but it's bad. Yeah. So what may happen, because I'm going to try my very best to stream all of this, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So what may happen is I may have to pop in the match, abandon you to commentate by yourself for a hot second.
Okay.
And
I'll
return in my hopefully with a plate of food and my work clothes on. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Ooh. Intense moments here as Ellie wonders how to out this 8,400. Finally takes the 4,000.
Yep. Good start. Oh, still thinking. Can we call slow play?
Yeah. Well, not yet.
Not yet.
This is an understandable situation, right?
It is, it is. There's a lot going on right now. I'm just taking a peek. Okay. I'm actually going to go get food now, so you're gonna have to take control for a hot second.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm here.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, guys. No face cam, but you still get to hear my my announcer voice. So let's see. Also, Lucas, the winner is not already decided. I just said a very good play with it's just to enter conflict and make those two 3,000 monsters just hit each other. So as long as just Ellie can do just that, I mean that's just a really good play because that leaves Ninjetti with just the King Dragoon and nothing else. Anyway, let's see what actually happens here, though. As you guys can't see the chat, but Ninjetti said, going to guess you sided in Hadez. Now, Hadez would be interesting just because it can go ahead and try to run over the King Dragoon. But remember, White Knight Dragon's second effect is it can send that field spell to the graveyard to change any attack target to itself, which is why it works so well with King Dragoon, because it essentially protects it from battle by redirecting attacks towards itself. Also, Rolling Karibo is in the graveyard to protect from a battle destruction as well. So this is a very, very good setup. Oh, there's a better play? Well, tell me. Yep, there's Rolling Karibo in the graveyard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so not even the play that I was talking about actually ends up being really good because all that work would be just to get rid of BLS. Yeah, I mean this is really hard. This is, Ninjetti drew the absolute nuts, and there's nothing you can really do about that here. There is not much you can do about that here. See, what really makes it a little pain is a stupid Rolling Karibo, right? Oh, that's true. You're right. Yeah, BLS hitting Dragoon would be game. Yeah. I didn't think of that play. Yeah, that's a very good play. You got to remember that Flame Wingman effect. Hey, you know what? Maybe Ellie sided in DD Crow. Although, if that did happen, then I'm sure the play would have already been made. But yeah. I mean, if there was any more reason you needed to get rid of, to consider getting rid of Rolling Karibo, then this is it right here. That it essentially stops a lot of the outs you could have to a board like this. Guys, so Ellie's saying that I have options. I want to make sure I choose the right one. Okay, so really thinking through every possible play here to make sure that this goes the way Ellie wants it to. Okay, here we go, guys. We're getting some inner conflict. Pay 2,000. Take King Dragoon. Oh. Does that mean there's a targeting effect going to happen here? Or is the King Dragoon simply to suicide because that way you cannot use Rolling Karibo to protect it if it's a suicide, if it's the opponent's monster that's being destroyed in the battle? That is actually a very big brain, and I did not think of that whole time. Yes, yeah, Leopold, exactly. The best play is absolutely to do Lava Golem. Actually, an even better play is to do 2 Lava Golems to make sure there's nothing left on the field except Lava Golem. Anyway, so He did get that third counter, so Ninjetti is going to go ahead and activate Gateway to Chaos to grab another Super Soldier Synthesis. However, I don't know if he has access to the second copy of BLS. It doesn't look like he does, since he's going to go ahead and switch that White Knight Dragon to defense mode and set a back row and go ahead and attack into that face down monster. Nope, Offerings to the Doomed. There will be no burn damage here today. BLS will now do its annoying thing where it floats into a full powered Charging Gaia 2300. Big boy going in for the attack. Ellie will think on this summon or this attack. I'm not sure which one. Let's see what happens here. One counter does go on Gateway to Chaos because that BLS was sent from field to graveyard. This is tough. I honestly have to wonder if, I know Zoma is the threat he was worried about, but I honestly have to wonder if in a situation like this, you just have to just go for it and keep your White Knight Dragon in attack mode. Because I know a lot of people might not think this way, but my think always is that the worst thing you could possibly do is miss winning the game when you had it because you were scared. Anyway, there's a Floodgate Trap Hole going to come out on that Charging Gaia. So see, just like that, Ninjetti now gets no attack off whatsoever this turn. But Ellie can't draw and no longer has inner conflict. So this really just comes down to whether or not there is an out that Ellie has to White Knight Dragon left. Here's Command Knight, flip summoning into attack mode. It's at 1600. Summons a Charging Gaia, which will be at 23. And we'll go ahead and try to take out that Charging Gaia of Ninjetti. Ninjetti's Charging Gaia has 2100 defense, so it will go down. Probably. Yes. Graveyard? Yep, there we go. Alright. Another counter for Gateway to Chaos. That's now up to 2 again. Ninjetti will draw for turn. Now I wonder if he has access to a second BLS summon now. Doesn't look like it, so he is going to go ahead and swing in with that White Knight Dragon. Now I wonder if he did that because he has an answer to Zoma now, or because he heard me and he's just like, you know what, I'm not going to play scared anymore. There's 700 life points, cutting that LP total in half. Passes the turn over. Ellie has to top deck now. Swings that Command Knight into defense mode and ends the turn. So White Knight Dragon, it has the potential to dominate the game here unless there is a Zoma that comes out eventually. Here comes Gateway to Chaos. Yes, correct. You're right. Now Zoma is no longer as good because you cannot suicide with it. It can just be like a wall. Welcome back. The best content. Anyway, here comes that second BLS. I kept wondering when it was going to be here, and it is. Alright, second BLS. We'll try to go for game here. Yep, that Zoma does not help. The attack... Oh, it does! I forgot. Command Knight can't be targeted, but that Dust Tornado is the
huge.
counter. That's
no
good.
conflict mirror in the finals!
Congratulations, guys. BLS versus Conflict in the finals. Let's go.
When Terramaster announces it, we will start. I'm assuming he'll also shuffle the seats if he hasn't done so yet.
Yes, I already did. So
Okay.
the bracket, if you click on the bracket now, it's final. So if you want to get ready.
Can you please get rid of Leopold for me? I can't beat him.
We're in game 3 right now.
What's the score?
1-1. Well, if we're in game 3, what do you think it is?
Oh, sorry. I didn't... Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'm actually going to spectate Blaze and Ellie, though, just to dodge Terramaster again. Gotta get some new people in here. We have Ellie and Blaze. Blaze is on that Gravekeeper Burn? Oh my god. And Ellie is on that Conflict. This is... Man, Blaze, how are you getting through this, man? How are you handling Jinzo? Ellie just had the offerings a Gravekeeper's Curse to survive. So that's something. By the way, guys, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to be eating my sandwich. Because, you know, this is the stream life, man. This is the stream life. Blaze just won with Sphere Karibo for game.
What? Yes. Conflict has been defeated, boys.
Conflict has been defeated by Little Round Boy.
Little Round Boy. Who wins? Best skill in the game or one Round Boy?
Or one Round Boy. The answer is Round Boy.
Of course it is.
Alright, alright. So that will knock Ellie now over into losers.
Indeed.
So what matches have concluded? Both the loser matches have concluded. And Jetty actually lost round one.
Yeah.
So the only match left is yours. Okay. I'll update the layout again, guys. So it is not 1-0 for me when it's actually not 1-0 for me. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, nice. Once again, we are out here winning the rock, paper, scissors. Getting to go second here. Would like to keep that one right there, but I guess it is what it is. Alright. This is not a too bad opening hand. I honestly cannot complain here. We do see a... Oh, wow. We see a charging guy and a back row. And I draw into Future Fusion again. Man, I only run one, guys, I swear. But I am really popping off with this Future Fusion here. Azoma the Spirit is a big scare for this deck, but I think I'm okay. So I'm going to go ahead and activate my Red Eyes Fusion here, paying 1,500 of my life points in order to dump a copy of Red Eyes Black Dragon, Meteor Black Dragon, in order to Fusion Summon Meteor Black Dragon. I'll then follow that up by activating a Future Fusion from my hand. Nope, Ellie needs to read it, that's fine. Yeah, the hand itself definitely could be better, but it's alright. I will set one, set two back row. And let's try and clear this charging guy. He will offerings my Meteor Black Dragon, which is honestly fine. That will stop him from drawing on his following turn here. See if he does have access to the Inner Conflict play, which he does. So he will be able to go ahead and take my Totem Dragon. Sadly, my hand wasn't quite ideal to stop the Conflict play. Do be like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
He might be reading Totem Dragon right now. Yep, okay, here we go. Tribute off that Totem Dragon for none other than Jinzo himself. That Jinzo will immediately get met by an offerings because I am not dealing with that. And I will take a big 1,900 damage. I might actually lose because I didn't draw a big monster. F. I will not draw for turn in my standby. Future Fusion will activate, revealing the 5-headed dragon. Dumping Totem. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. That will then enter my main phase. Don't have a big dragon, so I literally just have to set and hope that Ellie doesn't have another monster, which is very unlikely. Yeah, so I do just have to go ahead and scoop it up there. Not much I can do if I don't draw a big monster. Let's see here. Is there any reason that I want access to Solid Dragon over White Knight? Probably not. It's probably actually the latter. Okay. Done siding indeed. I will once again go second here. Just lost Leopold. Aw. Right in time because you got a drop. Alrighty, man. Thank you so much for being here for the stream. Like always, it is truly, truly greatly appreciated all the time, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. And
Yep.
I will catch you later.
Thank you so much for entering, Leopold.
Okay, this is looking a lot better than last time. I can go ahead and start off here with the Red Eyes Fusion once again, paying my 1,500 life point cost. Dumping Meteor and Red Eyes, haven't drawn into them. So much fun getting tails all the time, I can only imagine. Come forth, Meteor, Black Dragon. I will set one, set another. I will go battle, and I will once again attempt to clear this Charging Gaia. Doesn't work this time. I'll also update the layout here, so we do have the fact that Ellie is 1-0 over me recorded. Ellie is thinking on my Meteor Black Dragon attack into that Charging Gaia. We'll see what happens here. He was able to spear Karibo that Meteor Black Dragon. Does he have the Jinzo follow-up play, though? That is the question here. It does look like it. Oh, really? He's gonna opt to take my face-down monster, which is the Kid Moto Dragon! You fool! Kid Moto's effect triggers, allowing me to special summon my Blue Eyes Solid Dragon.
Ah, solid.
Very solid indeed. Now, don't get me wrong, Azoma's still very scary.
Always.
But I'm not too worried about anything like offerings or something. I gotta think on this Jinzo attack here, though. I could offerings to stop the Jinzo, but then I don't have a clear Zoma answer, so I probably can't do that. Yeah, I need to have my Zoma answer, so I will have to let my Meteor Black Dragon fall. And on God, if I draw Blue Eyes and I can't tag out my Blue Eyes Solid Dragon, I will be mad. Come on. Heart of the cards. Don't be a bad draw. Oh, wait. Okay. It's not a good draw either, but... I guess it will do... I will... What are the chances that he has Shrink? Oh, Shrink would just execute me. I think because of that, I need to actually set a Kid Moto. Alright, well, Shrink executes me regardless. Maybe I'll attack over Charging Gaia to keep his traps turned off. Because that thing can't kill my Solid. Yeah, you know what? Let's attack over Charging Gaia. We'll see if he says anything to damage step. Nothing so far. Another great thing too is Solid Dragon can negate Jinzo to turn back on traps. Okay, he will let that attack go through, so I do manage to clear the Charging Gaia. And I will just go ahead and pass my turn on that. I do have to fear these Zomas. He does have 3 back row now. Okay. So Kid Moto will die here, and I will use Kid Moto's effect to special summon a Totem Dragon from hand. Because if I draw a big dragon, it could be relevant. Not a Blue Eyes, though. That is a beautiful, beautiful draw. All right. We love to see it. We love to see it. We're able to tribute off this Totem Dragon now for a White Knight Dragon. Enter the battle phase and go ahead and run over this Jinzo boy. He needs double Zoma to not die right now. So I will Offerings that on Resolution. Anything else, Ellie? Or am I good? Okay, he does have a second Zoma here. He drew that later on. That's so annoying. And he has just enough life points to attack into me, so I think I just lose.
Oh no.
I know. I know. I guess the right play would have been to spin Solid Dragon to defense, so that couldn't happen. Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. That is fine. That will just bring me to the commentary section of the stream, which I have no complaints about. Ellie does have a Command Knight, which does not offer him anything, but, you know, it's here.
It is indeed here.
Am I bad at math? 18,
Why?
25, that's only 700 damage to Ellie, right? Yeah, he could have just killed me. Okay! We take those missing lethals! I even said in chat should have spun Solid. Okay. We take those every day. He does have a Command Knight, so I cannot attack because I will be forced to go into the Zoma. But, I will eventually draw an answer.
Yeah, he will.
I don't know what his answer is to White Knight Dragon, I'm going to be honest. He doesn't have a skill anymore. And he can't shrink my White Knight Dragon. Yeah, I think I'm just okay to just spin Solid and pass. Man, he literally had lethal. He literally could have executed me. Whew. We're living. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but we are out here living. It do be like that, Ninjetti. It truly do. By the way, Ninjetti, oh no, you just beat Leopold, so you are still in the tournament. You're still cruising. You're still cruising. Okay, he's gonna spin his Command Knight to defense. I win the deck out war. just saying. Just saying.
Yes, you do.
Unless Ellie can summon a gap and then swing Zoma into Solid Dragon, I don't know how I lose.
I don't even think Ellie has a gap.
Yeah, I don't think he still sides gap, but that's the only thing I can think about that he would inherently have. Because Offerings can't kill my White Knight Dragon, which is amazing, and he can't shrink my White Knight Dragon, which is amazing.
Yeah, truly.
We draw, standby, main. We set, and we pass. Yeah, Ellie said he did math wrong. Sounds about right.
Sounds about right, man.
When you
It's
get
okay. In Ellie's defense, math is hard.
math is pretty difficult, I cannot lie. It's okay, Ellie. We can just pretend I was a good player and I spun Solid Dragon instead. Look, it's the Future Fusion I won't activate because I'll lose.
By the way, I just won game 2 because I top decked Pot of Greed, by which I mean Iron Draw.
Iron Greed.
Iron Greed.
Alright, he's gonna target my Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. I am going to tag out for a Blue Eyes White Dragon. And now you know what I do? Now that I know he has Nightmare Wheel, we go ahead and we tribute White Knight Dragon and Blue Eyes White Dragon for White Knight Dragon. Haha.
So smart.
Try and kill me now, Ellie.
Try and target me now.
Where's your old Vindictive when you need him? Okay. My spell trap target's card is activated and negate the... Okay, so Ellie doesn't know how to read. Ellie just tried to use 2 offerings on my White Knight Dragon.
Oh no. Oh, non-target removal.
And Ellie still has to draw because I negated.
Oh. True.
So... I gotta play against this deck more. I'm bad at new decks.
That's fair though.
No, yeah, for sure.
Also, at least you proved to Ellie that dragons are a good deck. So
Yeah.
good job.
If I wasn't a fool and actually played around Zoma,
Right.
then,
Yes.
this deck should have just guaranteed one.
Yeah. So.
I guess I'll start killing some things. Now that there is no command Zoma on the go. How many more big dragons do I have? I normal summon Totem Dragon. Big 400, let's go. Imagine now Ellie uses Lava Golem, and I get punished for summoning another monster.
Could you imagine?
I think I'd cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Union's only undefeated deck.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, I go 1-1 because Ellie misplayed. Oh, Ellie got a BRB. I go 1-1 because I misplayed, but then Ellie misplayed to correct my misplay. So it's almost like I didn't misplay. Okay. It's looking like dragons could continue through the tournament, but they also could not. So, I guess, wait, because you're in winners, doesn't that mean you're just gonna be like waiting for like a while now?
Yeah, so we can both be on commentary if you lose. Or at least I can be on just commentary for your games.
Yeah, because you won't have to play now until the actual finals, so you will be able to commentate for the remainder. Yeah, so siding in White Knight Dragon was definitely the right play. That put in the absolute finest to work. And I have all the Zoma removal I can possibly have, so... yeah, let's go. Alright, alright. But yeah, unions. Look at unions. Everyone out here sleeping on unions.
Yeah, I know, right?
So it would seem that my match is the final remaining match of this round. But yeah, this is what the bracket looks like, everybody. We have unions gone straight through winners without a single match loss. We have Blaze here playing Gravekeeper Burn with only one loss to unions. We have Ninjetti down here playing BLS with only one loss to Conflict. And we'll see if Conflict continues or if Dragons continue. We're all hoping it's Dragons, right?
Yeah, I mean, come on. We root for the deck, not the player. Also, you are the host, so I'm sure people want you to win as well. You are the streamer, so.
I am the streamer.
The only reason I ever want a streamer or YouTuber I watch to lose is when I get annoyed because they have like 100% win rate and they never upload their losses, and I'm like, I just want to see you lose once to prove you're human.
You had 2 0 attack monsters on the field and you played rollout?
Yep, I played rollout to go ahead and fuse my 0 attack monster into a big boy.
Oh my god, rollout winning games. The
I'm
card
telling you,
everybody
people
cuts.
are sleeping. People are sleeping on unexpected die and rollout. That's what's winning me games.
No, I stopped sleeping on die a while ago. Die is necessary, like for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm still not sold on rollout.
By the way, I think not inner conflict. Inner conflict is broken, but unexpected die might be even more broken with inner conflict, because you can just play any vanilla and then just go ahead and enter conflict.
Oh, so you actually can like OTK on turn 2.
Yes.
So play Dark Conflict. Play Gilgarth. Or what's the new one? Opticlops?
Opticlops.
Yeah, Opticlops Dark Conflict with Unexpected Die.
The only weakness is that it makes you put a bunch of like vanilla garbage into your deck, but I mean, that's fine. You can also like run Allure for consistency if you do that.
Yeah. No, exactly. You'll just like OTK more consistently. We are down to the final 10 minutes. Of this round. Just waiting for Ellie.
By the way, in case somebody who's into speed duels, so they're on the stream, hasn't heard, do you want to go ahead and talk about the rumor mill?
Oh yes, over on Speed Duel League's Discord, there is a new little thing added called the Rumor Mill. Let me go ahead and find the channel here. There it is. Rumor Mill. I'll actually go ahead and just bring this up for everyone to see. So you can see there's the Rumor Mill here. I know you guys can't see everything, but I also can't scroll down because this is the only thing in it. Basically, Alam, the guy who runs the whole Speed Duel League thing, gave us some rumors that he has heard from sources that he says he trusts. So, you know, we'll take it.
Yeah, he trusts them, we trust him.
Exactly. I do understand my magic's going. Just give me a second, Ellie. So yeah, things like Tournament Pack 3 in progress, Book of Moon potentially being the next promo, Demo Day. We kind of already had a feeling about the whole Mats people taking over. This is Rush Duels. The next set after the Battle City box is in progression / done. There are a lot of very good rumors for the Speed Duel community, which is very, very nice to see.
Yeah.
This is the worst hand.
Oh yeah, let me come watch your game.
Yeah, you may as well. This is a terrible, terrible hand.
I'll be watching as judge and opponent, future opponent.
Like, I guess I do it. Because this is what's supposed to make bad hands not as bad. But I do have to pitch one. First time this happened to me so far, though, so, like, you know, that's good. But, not great that it happened versus Conflict. And just set and pass. We have Meteor Dragon, and that's it. At least Jinzo, it does not have 2,500 attack points. We got that going for us, guys.
Yes, and Ellie is not playing the unexpected die version.
Yes. So all I need to do is draw a Kid Moto Dragon.
Yep.
I think I just lose.
Aww.
Because I literally bricked.
Oh no. No.
I mean, if that back row is a wild tornado.
You can't dust though.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. He thought I
Oh
could,
yes,
though.
you can. Yeah. Well. Wow. Oh, that sucks.
Ah, yep. Just an absolute brick.
Well, I mean, you had it if you would have played right?
If I would have what?
If you would have played correctly, like not misplayed.
When? Like,
Oh, did you win that game anyway?
yeah, I won that game anyway.
Ah,
Yeah, so I did lose because I bricked.
that sucks. Okay,
Well, this has been Dragon's Run. Sadly, it will not be topping because I drew a literal brick, the best thing that Blue Eyes does. They do call it Brick Eyes for a reason, guys. We can go ahead and remove the hand hider now, though. And, yeah, we can... This is my opening hand. Meteor Dragon, Dust Tornado, White Knight, and Blue Eyes. So, like...
so bad. No Kidmodo, no Totem.
No Kidmodo, no Totem, no Exploder, no offerings, just actual garbage.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. We had a good run, guys. I guess I have to go report a loss now.
Yes, you do.
This is a real feels bad loss. I think it's the first match I've actually played against Ellie and Expanded. I don't think I've played any other matches versus Ellie. But we are going into round 4 now. Okay, and we are officially back and ready to begin round 4 of the event here. And yeah. So whenever you're good, Terramaster, you can go ahead and drop that announcement for everyone. And by everyone, I mean Ninjetti and Ellie. Only one match indeed. Are you far away from your mic? Where are you? What's going on?
Oh, oops. Sorry. Thank you. I had moved my mic to the side. I never moved it back.
Ah, sound like you were like across the room from me.
I was across the table for sure. Okay. Yeah, so I was going to say, Ninjetti's streak is on the line here as he's won the first 2 tournaments.
Yes, and this also decides if BLS gets their second top or if Conflict gets their third top.
Correct.
So, this is big. There's a lot on the line here. Will Conflict top every single weekend event?
Sadly.
I guess we'll find out.
Right. Well, I mean, these are 2 of the strongest decks. BLS is so strong, we're going to hit it a little bit. So...
Indeed,
there's that.
Ellie is now hosting for Ninjetti. We're just waiting for Ninjetti to go ahead and join, and then we'll be good to actually commentate together.
Yay! It's what we wanted to do.
Yes, the way it was intended.
Well, we'll get to from this point on because I'm either going to be in a match or watching.
Yeah, exactly. Even if I did manage to win, we would still be together from that point on.
Correct.
Even if it was us facing one another.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool though. Anyway, here we go.
Cute. Ellie versus Ninjetti. It is not 1-1. Let me go ahead and fix that. Passionate Duelist. What a good song.
The best song. I don't know why they changed it for the dub, honestly. It's so good.
It is. Alright. We are ready to go. Having our two duelists set up the game. We have Ellie going first here. We have Ninjetti ready to go second. Let's see what we got. We already know we have Ishizu versus Bakura.
Correct.
Here we go.
That was so sad last time that you bricked and Ellie opened Jinzo.
Yeah, yeah.
Because of course.
Of course. Yup. The odds of me bricking should be less than Ellie opening Jinzo.
That's
But
true.
we see a T-set pass from Ellie, and here we go. Charging Gaia is coming out from Ninjetti. He is ready to pull off the combo if Ellie is okay with it. Ellie does not have a response to the summon.
Alright, he popping.
Here we go. Metamorphosis is coming down. 1,000 life points. Tribute to Charging Gaia. And here comes King Dragoon.
Guy's effect activates, allowing him to search that BLS Super Soldier.
Ellie said he always opens Jinzo.
Of course.
Of course.
Good conflict player, as you may know.
Indeed, indeed.
Does not summon the BLS though, so not full combo, just like sort of combo.
Yep, no full combo coming out from Ninjetti, but we do
However,
have...
because that Command Knight is gone now, there's no OTK play from Ellie.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, Ellie would be required to out a King Dragoon and a White Knight Dragon at the exact same time. And we did see from my match versus Ellie that Ellie struggles greatly versus White Knight Dragon.
Oh no. No, not like this.
But this is an answer unless Ninjetti has access to Sphere Karibo in hand.
Correct.
We might see Ellie not opt to conflict this turn, as if this whole thing fails, you want to be able to conflict that White Knight Dragon, as you don't have many answers to it.
Yeah, you don't want to put yourself at 800 life points, because that's just like anything running over anything else pretty much gets you a loss.
Exactly, exactly. Ellie can swing into that White Knight Dragon if the attack does go through. If Ellie conflicts, Ellie cannot swing into White Knight Dragon.
Yeah, big think.
This is not looking like a conflict kind of turn.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that is cool about this BLS deck is that it does make conflict put conflict in a tough position.
Yeah, it makes conflict actually have to think.
Yeah.
But the Sphere Karibo was in hand, meaning Ninjetti does survive that Zoma play right now.
Ooh.
Here comes Gateway to Chaos.
Yep.
And Charging
Now
Gaia.
he can definitely summon BLS now if he wants to. Actually, no, we're not certain he has a spell.
Yeah, he searched the monster off of Charging Gaia.
Right.
So he needs to get either 3 counters or...
There it is. There it is.
Yep, that'll do it. And, here it is, the Black Luster Soldier Super Soldier. You do see Ninjetti spinning that White Knight Dragon to defense, obviously knowing that he cannot have that Zoma swing into the White Knight Dragon.
Correct.
But if this BLS attack goes through, we won't have to worry about Zoma swinging at all.
Well, it depends on... Yeah, I mean, at least monsters do have a high attack. There you go.
Yes, and if you're Ninjetti, you are feeling great because you just perfectly played around that Zoma. Both the 3,000 bodies are now in defense. Ellie had to make that play, and Zoma's only swinging option is the King Dragoon.
Yep, and now Ninjetti is guaranteed a search next turn as long as the field spell survives.
Exactly. This is looking very, very good for Ninjetti right now.
Yep.
Ellie said conflict always has to think. I disagree with that statement, Ellie. You cannot say always.
No. I mean, usually with conflict, you just go for it. If they have offerings, they do. If they don't, you win.
Yeah. Now maybe this format's different, but not in regular.
Not in regular, correct.
There's a reason people can play unoptimized conflict and still win events.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a very, very nice board here from Injeti. If I'm Ellie, I honestly don't know how I deal with this.
There is one play, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, obviously no coaching. Injeti is feeling very good, putting little tongue faces in the chat. Fight you mirror Ellie? No, I don't play conflict. I don't play that garbage. I'll fight you with a different deck. Alright, searching for the Super Soldier Synthesis. Obviously, if that BLS does ever hit the graveyard, now Injeti does have a way to recur it. Going to opt to spin the Blackluster Soldier into attack position. Going to swing in with his King Dragoon. Cannot be targeted, so...
Yeah, so no offerings, no shrink, no nightmare wheel. Yep, he is swinging with the King Dragoon, so he would only take 24.
Yep, King Dragoon swing is fine indeed. Alright, down goes the Zoma. Now Ellie does have another set here. Could it be? It is.
Oh, it is.
That was the one big concern there. Did Ellie have access to another Zoma the Spirit? And at this point, if you're an Injeti, you're feeling real bad.
Unless you have another Sphere Karibo.
Yeah, another Sphere Karibo would be great, but now you have to try and deal with a Zoma without really, you know, attacking.
Yep.
Zoma is the main issue for the BLS deck for sure. Ellie, no, I am not scared to think. I am scared to play so much brain dead conflict that I forget how to be a good player. I'm just kidding, I'm not a good player. I'm a mediocre player. Alright. Also, I don't think I have ever actually played like a tier 1 deck in an event except for maybe like the remote duel thing that I played.
Yes, I agree. As far as I've known what you've played.
Because all last format I played Relinquished, Dark Magician OTK, and Spellproof Armor, and I think those are the only decks I played. And then this format, I played Spellproof Armor again, Relinquished for 2 rounds, and then I quit because it just isn't fun. And Viral, and I think that's all I played. So
yeah,
I talk about meta in my videos, but I don't ever actually play it unless it's something I actually enjoy playing.
Hopefully there's some meta that everybody enjoys playing soon in a month.
Dooming yourself to noob status forever. Yes, indeed. No, yes, for sure. J-Kid, honestly, the Blue Eyes deck I was playing, I just set monsters and summon big boys and try to kill my opponent. There isn't much thinking involved, but it's Blue Eyes. You just play Blue Eyes, man.
Brick Eyes?
Brick Eyes, exactly. Draw 4 tribute summons and pass. Alright, here we go. We see Ellie spinning that Zoma to attack position. This is lethal.
Indeed.
Here comes an inner conflict play as well.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. This is 2 lethal plays now, potentially.
Lethal times 2.
Yep.
here we go. Nope, Ninjetti does not have an answer. That is it.
That's it.
The double Zoma was just a little bit too much.
Maybe the BLS deck needs to play Jinzo.
Or at least back row removal.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what I think. Removing Metamorphosis and like so that they can take out the dragons, it gives them room for that.
Yeah.
So you're nerfing the broken part of their deck, but you're also buffing the rest of it, kind of.
Yes, for sure. Alright, Ninjetti had a very quick side here, not much thinking apparently needed. Yeah, game one with the BLS deck tends to just be go for combo, and then depending on what you're facing, you get to decide, well, what's my Metamorphosis target now? So we'll see if Ninjetti has a different decision this time than King Dragoon. And we do still see Ishizu from Ninjetti here. Unless Ellie states a different name, I will assume it's Bakura.
Yep. No reason to switch.
Nope, definitely not. So here we go. We're going to see a good few sets here coming out from Ellie. And Ellie does confirm that it is Bakura. And here we go. The best opening card possible. Gateway to Chaos.
Indeed.
If he already has Gaia, we'll see him search BLS. If he doesn't, we'll see him search Gaia. There's the Gaia, so he didn't have Gaia.
He did not have Gaia, unless he wanted two of them.
Yeah, I mean, actually, that could be an option too if he needed one for potential discard fodder for the ritual spell.
Exactly.
Okay, no response to summon, so Ninjetti is going off once again with the Metamorphosis.
Dragoon or Galloping? Galloping.
Potentially just trying to keep these 3k bodies off the board for those Zomas.
Yeah, that is true.
He is still opting to go for the BLS play.
I was going to say, that makes me wonder if he did side out his White Knight Dragons.
That is a very, very good question here. He does have the Relink Kribo, which is very, very nice.
Yeah.
We'll see what he opts to swing in with here. Ellie is thinking.
Thinking on summon of BLS, probably?
Yo, I just thought about something.
What?
Imagine siding the Galloping Gaia field spell. And then Metamorphosis in the Sky Galloping Gaia. And then just shut down.
Zoma does not activate. Ooh, ew, yeah, okay, I'm so glad we're already planning to hit Metamorphosis. That is.
Yeah, for sure.
That's ugly.
Suddenly Sphere Karibo's gone. They need to activate their traps at the end of the main phase.
Yep.
Oh boy. I wonder what Ellie could have as a response here before Ninjetti attacks. What could Ellie be thinking about?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Ellie did side that floodgate for that BLS and just doesn't thinking about whether or not to use it, but I think it would be an easy yes.
Yes, I would have to agree there.
Unless there's a Zoma, which you could just run into BLS for game. I don't know.
Yep,
Actually, there is an issue with putting the BLS in defense forever, is that Ellie's strongest monster is Jinzo.
Yes.
2,500 booty.
The only thing is that Ninjetti does so much searching with his deck that there is no way he'll win a deck out war.
That's true. That's correct.
So you could spin to defense, but
Does that mean BLS should play side viral infection against Cardpool? Get two big booties on the field, and then you just sit there and deck them out.
okay, Ellie is fine with moving to the battle phase, it seems. Gonna see
Alright.
BLS swing into the set.
Going for the burn damage rather than the battle phase attack mode.
Yep. We'll see a Nightmare Wheel get flipped face up, targeting that BLS here.
Okay. Now Gaia will attack and use its effect.
Yep. This is actually very, very good for Ellie as well, because now that BLS cannot spin itself to defense position, meaning it will always be available for Zoma unless Ninjetti can remove that Nightmare Wheel.
Yep.
There's the Zoma.
Oof.
This is big.
Yeah, that Nightmare Wheel actually also puts it in range for Zoma attacking Gaia.
Yep. Oh, Ninjetti says in draw
Ooh.
phase he's going to answer the Zoma here.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
Why are they both taking? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. And yes, J-Kid, for sure, there is no doubt that Ellie's sided for this matchup, as this is definitely a harder matchup for Conflict. Just the ability to spam board with so many big monsters. If you don't have Zoma, you really, really struggle to get over these monsters.
Yeah.
Especially since two of them normally are untargetable and the other one floats.
Yeah.
Alright, Ninjetti's gonna do some searching. Super Soldier Synthesis. It will recur a BLS if it ever hits the grave, and we will see Sky Galloping go in. There's
Oh,
Zoma.
Drew double Zoma again. Brutal.
Why did Ninjetti lose 500 life points? I wasn't paying attention.
Nightmare Wheel.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So Ninjetti literally needs a Sphere Karibo now.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't sent any to grave. The one in grave is Relink Karibo, so he has that. There's the Sphere.
There it is. Yep.
Fear the Sphere.
Fear the Sphere always.
Ninjetti is going to be digging here for another Dust Tornado.
Right.
These Zomas are hard though. This is this deck's main issue. And very similar actually to the Blue Eyes deck. Just a lot of big bodies, but Zoma just does so much when you have to pay life points for your skill.
Ooh.
Ooh. Man, we made Red Eyes Fusion a 1500 cost, but made Metamorphosis a 1000 cost.
Yeah. Sometimes, well, I don't know what we're thinking.
Oh,
He tributes something to Gaia.
2 for Gaia, and then he uses the Super Soldier Synthesis that he searched.
But what's his answer to Zoma? I don't
Yeah,
get
that's
it.
what I'm also wondering. I'm a little bit lost.
I am too. Oh no! He should have normaled Gaia. Oh.
Yeah. I think Ninjetti might have not realized that Gaia has 2300 when it's summoned properly.
Yeah. He should have just gone for it with 1900 Gaia and
Yeah.
Ellie, show us you don't have Sphere so that we know Ninjetti messed up.
No.
Oh, okay. There's Sphere. Okay. So Ninjetti had lost this no matter what.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, for sure. It was over regardless of how Ninjetti played, but Ninjetti definitely went for the misplay there. That is a easy 2-0 victory for Ellie, and that will bring Conflict up into the top 4.
once again.
Once again, Ellie now does make his way up to face the one person that took him down in an earlier round, Blaze.
Actually, they're both in the top 4. This just puts Ellie in the top 3.
Ah, you're right.
So yeah, BLS did top.
Yeah. BLS
Alright.
did top indeed.
Let's announce.
The burn from wheel, if I attacked over with Gaia, was too much. Oof. Yes, I know. The Nightmare Wheel really did hit you hard. I'm curious if I'm assuming the Nightmare Wheel is a side deck from Ellie. What am I doing here? Yes, I'm trying to update my layout. Round 5. Alright, we have Blaze versus Ellie. Alrighty. And whoever wins this will get to fight the undefeated Terramaster.
Yes, the Pegasus.
The Pegasus. Terramaster is Pegasus. Alright, Ninjetti, thank you so much for dropping in, man. It is greatly appreciated. It was so great to have you in the stream, watch you go through all the rounds. Thank you so much. Have a good night, man. Congrats on top 4, by the way.
Yep, Ninjetti, thanks as always for joining the tournament. I love how much you play Expanded Cardpool. You are awesome.
Truly. Alright. I'll go ahead and get the timer running as Blaze is hosting the match here. But yes, this is why I still feel that the Zoma main deck is definitely better than the Floodgate main deck, because it truly does just answer the BLS deck so well.
Yeah.
And also the Dragon deck that I play, just big bodies, you get punished for it.
Yeah. It's true. It's crazy because like the weakness that Conflict has is that it doesn't special summon, but the one special summon option they have is just so terrifying to all the special summon decks.
Yes, exactly. Even if you can spam the field with big bodies, if you can't out those Zomas, I mean, what do you do?
Yeah, nothing. You lose.
You do indeed. Do I think there is a stronger single card than Zoma? Just a card on its own in the expanded card pool.
Well, Metamorphosis before ban, but
Are we banning
yeah.
it, or are we just like?
No, we're just gonna make it harder to use.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what Lucas told me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't think of anything particularly off the top of my head that is just like
No.
a better like single play than having an 1800 body that does burn.
Yeah, and that's so good, and it can suicide for burn.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah, not that I can think of off the top of my head, J Kid. Zoma is honestly a phenomenal card.
I mean, but the thing with the Conflict deck is just you have to have an answer to like one Zoma and then OTK them before the second one comes out. It's the fact that Ellie got 2 Zomas in both games that was the issue.
Yeah, which are very slim odds, I must say.
Right.
But yeah, it's actually very funny the fact that Ellie's win condition was not to use Conflict.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Don't summon your boss monster. That's your win condition.
What? Zoma is the boss monster.
Zoma is the boss monster. Zoma.deck.
Yep.
But no, yeah, and that's the thing too. Honestly, like Leopold's deck that he was playing is a very very strong deck in the format because you're running into a lot of things that just summon a bunch of big monsters and they don't have any back row hate.
Yeah.
So having your Zomas, your Nightmare Wheels, things like that, it's crazy.
No, that's true. Yeah. I mean, it's funny. Like the trap monster deck would also be really good against the BLS deck as well.
Yes.
Where
But we are here. The round is ready to go.
all right, let's go.
Yeah, honestly, Zoma is just like better swordswoman. The one place that it lacks is, well, obviously the fact that it's a trap card, but that you just can't swing into like defense position monsters and abuse that. But besides that, it's just a bigger body that deals like lots of burn damage.
Right.
But in this format, you can play both consistently with Amazoness Call.
Yeah. But fear not, for Leopold's Amazon and Zoma burn deck lost.
What did it lose to?
What did it lose to? Well, me.
You, yes, and
And
Ninjetti. Oh, that's
Ninjetti.
really
Yeah,
so.
so see-
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just have to OTK them before they get their stuff. So
Yeah, but Ellie just had all this stuff super early, so
yeah, which is 2 Zomas and a Nightmare Wheel.
yes. Speaking of Zoma, Blaze has his own Zoma this time for Ellie.
Nice. Which is cool in a way because it keeps the strong OTK decks under control, right?
Yes, no, 100%. It's important.
Yeah. The back row heavy decks will control the strong OTK decks, and the strong OTK decks will control decks like Unions, which are like constantly generating resources,
Yes.
but
yes.
they can get OTK'd. Yeah.
But yes, Zoma is a very, very powerful card for a 4,000 life point format.
Yeah, for real. I mean, think about it this way. Duel Links has been around for over 4 years, and Zoma still isn't in Duel Links, as far as I know.
Yeah,
So-
no, like if we do get a ban list from the new person that starts running speed duels, Zoma, that's
Yep.
a card that needs to be on there, especially if you're
There-
going to start hitting things like Moth.
Yeah, it needs to be a very simple ban list of Conflict, Zoma, and Parasite.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. The only thing that needs to be banned is Conflict.
Yep. Yeah. Parasite to 1, Zoma to 1 would be fine.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you do a dueling style ban list, then Moth, for example, can't actually use Zoma because they're going to need their Parasite.
Exactly. Yeah.
So then Zoma is just like the anti-Moth answer, but if you only need one card to actually answer the Zoma.
Hold on, we might have a big play here.
Yeah, this could be Magician of Chaos? Demok?
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 Okay, he's searching first. That doesn't, I mean, that's, the search would happen later, but it doesn't matter. He didn't summon the search target.
It is irrelevant. Ellie said, don't ban the most fun and interesting deck, you fools.
Uh, Conflict isn't the most fun and interesting deck. It's the only deck.
It is, yes. Conflict or Moth, and that's basically it.
Twisted Warriors is alright.
Blaze wishes it was Demok. Yeah, Twisted isn't bad.
Alright, here we go.
Don't ban the most fun and interesting emote. Actually, believe it or not, J-Kid, I actually upped the amount of messages you can send in a row before Nightbot considers it spamming.
Oh,
Because
no.
people were sending like 3 messages, and it was considered spam.
Did Blaze just lose?
Well, Blaze just said in the chat, inner conflict too good. So...
Yep. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Terramaster, based on being the opponent for these two players, which one are you hoping you have to face?
Well, I've already beaten Blaze, so...
There we go.
Yeah. Conflict is scary, but
Are you siding conflict in your deck?
yes.
Yep, that is how a spellproof has to deal with conflict. Play conflict.
Yep, indeed. It's crazy because magical dimension can actually be one of the things that works against conflict.
Yeah. Alright, going into game 2, a very swift game 1 coming out from Ellie. Let me go and update the layout. I'm really bad at this, guys. I just forget. I just get so caught up in the matches.
Yeah, I mean it was that first 1600 damage that really ended that first game.
Yeah, because he put himself in Jinzo range, right?
Right. Usually you would be able to just take that Jinzo attack and then make a play next time, but he didn't get that.
Too bad Blaze doesn't get counters for those solemn judgments.
Right.
I hate it when Duel Book doesn't let me hover over the card. Come on, Blaze, play
Yeah.
it face up so I can hover over this. Ah, darn it. Ah, there we go. Thanks, Ellie. Oh my god. Okay.
The double Zoma draws. How many times?
Consistently. Very consistent here.
And poor Blaze with no monster.
Yeah, but a lot of back row. Wheel, wheel.
Ooh.
That's
Wheel,
counter.
wheel. Okay.
Man,
And
Zoma
he
got...
gets 2
And
combos.
J-Kid said running 4 Zomas.
Yes. It's actually a deck of 10 Zoma, 10 Jinzo. What?
10 Zoma, 10 Jinzo. All those back rowers, more Zoma. Alright. Show me what you got, Ellie. Oh no, we're in Blaze's turn. Show me what you got, Blaze. Gravekeeper's Curse for the 3rd
Ooh.
counter.
More burn.
And this is what you always talked about the Gravekeeper burn deck versus like other burn decks or Twisted Warriors, is that Gravekeeper burn can basically choose when it gets its counters.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, Jinzo would be devastating to Blaze, but that's not Jinzo.
No? So that's another 1,000 damage to Ellie.
And whatever that card is, it's very likely he's just going to snipe it.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see what it is. Show us what it is, Ellie. It's a Sphere Karibo. It's about what I expected.
Man, if Blaze has another curse, he puts Ellie on a clock. Oh my god!
Oh!
How do these guys keep opening double everything? Double Zoma, double wheel, double curse.
I know. Look at the boards. 2 curses, 2 Zomas, full back rows.
Oh my gosh. Is this pre-Jinzo format?
He has 2 offerings, one of his Zomas. Oh my, he's offering
Both.
both. Oh no.
Okay, but now Blaze has a wide open field to attack with 3 monsters.
Yeah, and Ellie doesn't have a draw next turn.
Yep.
Yes, indeed, J-Kid. I think they're all running 4 copies of every card. At
Yep.
bare minimum, maybe 5. It takes the 800.
Okay.
Nightmare Wheel.
Okay.
What's your other answer, Ellie? Offerings, but you can't draw.
Yeah. So it's
So-
over next turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, Ellie had 3 offerings.
3
2 Zomas.
offerings. 2 Zomas. What the heck? So much for draw monster Kado.
Yeah. Oh. Interesting way to summon Zoma there, Blaze.
Yes, quite.
I think Blaze forgot to take his 500 burn from Ellie's wheel.
Yeah, so Blaze should have had 3,500, but completely irrelevant. It's game.
Alright, let's go ahead and make this a 1-1. Here we go. This This decides who's going to make it into the finals. Will it be Gravekeepers, which we have not yet seen in the finals, or will it be Conflict? Who I don't
Again.
think. No, Conflict did make finals last time. It was just West and not Ellie.
Yeah. Conflict has made finals every time, but lost in the finals to Ninjetti.
Yes. That is exactly what happened. But there is no Ninjetti to stop Conflict this time.
Yeah, it's up to Blaze or me.
Yep, you or Blaze has to be the one to halt Conflict dead in its tracks. But if Unions win, Unions will be the deck that has the most first place finishes.
Yep. Go Union.
Go Unions. Alright, Gravekeeper's Curse, 500 burn, 1 counter on Twisted Personality. That's a solid start. Now how much back row you got, Blaze?
Blaze, take your 4,000.
Cheating. Okay. He literally heard
There
you.
you go.
I'm pretty sure there's
Yeah,
a delay. So-
Yeah, there's a delay, so I mean, unless he like heard me immediately somehow. Okay. How much back row? What you thinking?
Oh, Blaze, no, don't say that. Blaze, no.
No.
Blaze,
Oh no.
Blaze said in the chat, you know, maybe 0, so rip me.
Oh well. This is gonna hurt then, Blaze.
Yep. This isn't looking good. At least, if Ellie hits Blaze, that's another counter.
It's true. Yeah.
Yep, Charging Guy comes down.
And it's the worst thing. It's charging guy. Ambusher can't run over it.
Yes, exactly. Alright. What do you got, Blaze? Blaze? Hello?
Back row.
He drew a back row, guys.
We did it.
That's basically a win, right?
Yes, it's gotta be. Think shuffle.
Yup. The best kind of shuffle.
Yes, of course.
We need a new Twisted Personality now. Because someone uploaded a Inner Conflict without the glare, but we still have TP with the glare.
Oh, no monster. Did he draw like all his oracles and Demox?
I guess so, man.
Or maybe he doesn't want to give a conflict target. He's just being more big brain than you or I ever could be.
Yeah. Maybe. Because he's not within Jinzo range, so tributing this Charging Gaia doesn't offer lethal and will give Blaze another counter.
Yeah.
And
This is probably what Matt would say. It's like, see guys, you can play around inner conflict, just don't put a monster on the field. Thanks, Matt.
oh, Ellie is opting to summon the Jinzo.
Okay.
This is 2400 if it goes through, and it does.
Ouch. But now he can pop that Jinzo.
He can. But I'm almost wondering if Ellie has another Jinzo.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I don't want to be.
But look, if Ellie draws 2 Jinzos, Ellie draws 2 Jinzos. You just lose.
Blaze said in the chat, dude, where are my traps? This is crazy. Well, down goes
Remove
the
all
Jinzo.
3.
It's probably Dueling Book telling Blaze that he did remove all 3, because Dueling Book is like that.
Oh. I guess
Yeah.
that does happen sometimes.
It happens all the time, man. Yeah, Blaze says it's glitched. Yep.
Yeah. Stupid dueling book.
Yep.
Just
Okay.
kidding. We love dueling book. It allows us to play.
Blaze fixed it. But yeah, we love Dueling Book because EDO Pro is bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever watched. I was watching a video that some guy did. He was playing speed duels on EDO Pro, and EDO Pro had all the skill effects messed up.
Oh. Figures.
Yeah, like use Knight of Legend, but back row is still fine.
Well, Blaze gonna get in for 1500, maybe. Okay,
Yep.
he did.
Big damage, another counter. Jinzo? Blaze, is that a dust tornado you got set there? This is very anticlimactic.
Indeed. I mean, he needs
Oh.
Dust Tornado and Sphere. Yeah, this is it.
Well, I mean, based on how many monsters he has in hand, I hope at least one of them is Sphere.
Aww, Zoma.
Lava Golem. The rest of his deck is basically back row.
Yep.
Oh, Magical Dimension would have done it too.
Yes, it would have. It would have been great.
Thanks for the deck list, Blaze.
Ah, well. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, this is just life sometimes. Blaze, it's okay. I also bricked versus Ellie High.
Yeah. Let's just say this, like, guys, these decks, the Gravekeeper and Blue Eyes, they aren't bad decks. They just happen to brick. Where Conflict is what makes Conflict good is that it barely ever bricks. So
Yeah.
because it's just so generic and doesn't care about combos.
24 plus 5 equals 29. Yes, it does. Alright.
All right.
Well, I think we're going to take a 5-minute break here anyway, so no worries. Ellie, we'll be right back for the finals for you guys in a second. Alrighty, we are officially back in business. By the way, Blaze, you're probably already gone, but thank you so much, man, for participating. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, and fantastic job. But yeah, we are back. We are ready to go into the finals. That is Terramaster versus Ellie Tin Can.
All right. I'm not even gonna announce it because let's go.
Cause let's go, indeed.
Whenever Ellie is back, I am hosting.
All right, I will start up the round, and yeah. By the way, I meant to say, Ellie, I do believe you hit the follow button during a day I wasn't streaming, so thank you very much for that. It is greatly appreciated. But let's go ahead and hop on in to Terramaster versus Ellie. Bada bing, bada boom, 0-0. We are in the finals. Let's go.
I will say we did kind of accomplish what we wanted to, and that Conflict is still a top deck, but it's not the top deck.
Yes, for sure. Our goal was obviously not to power creep these other decks into absolute oblivion, but just have other decks that can compete alongside them, and I do think that we did, do that.
Indeed.
But Terramaster is opening up with the best possible card, Union Hanger.
Yep, we hanging.
Hanging indeed. Why Dragon Head? Union Hanger's effect to go +2.
Yeah.
And here comes the Z Metal Tank. We know the Terramaster is Keith. There it is, the Spellproof Armor skill. And we know that Ellie is Bakura. What are you saying, Alon? What do you mean give playlist? I literally just searched up Yugioh official soundtrack.
Well, you can play my theme song since I'm here. You can play the Jaden theme. Even though I'm not using a straight up polymerization.
You're not using
deck.
fusion at all.
Hey, it's still a fusion monster.
It's still okay. I guess it's close enough.
Yeah. Anyway, here we go.
Oh, he's gonna go ahead and grab that Y Dragon Head from Terramaster here, summoning the Jinzo, the big boy, the legend. But yeah, just all the official soundtrack that happens in this video. This is my playlist every time we do one of these.
Oh, unexpected die. Where are you now?
Yep, that would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Access to XYZ.
Yes, it would.
It's a set and pass coming up from Terramaster. Here comes the Command Knight from Ellie. This is a Spellproof Armor deck. We do have the 2000 booty into a special summon.
Chill.
I'm always here to look out for you, Alam. Oh, and when we equip the X... Oh, or a B. Okay. Regardless, yeah. The Command Knight cannot swing over this Y Dragon Head. Too big. Booty too big.
Yep. Booty too big.
Still no access into XYZ, it would seem, though.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Stupid Command Knight can't be attacked right now.
Yep, you got that right.
I can't believe I run Shrinks, Offerings, you know, Unexpected Dies, all that. I didn't draw any of that.
You know, all your Jinzo answers?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But I will say, because this is double elimination, Ellie does need to beat Terramaster in 2 separate matches to actually win the entire tournament. Terramaster only requires to win 1 in order to take victory.
That's true.
I'm saying this because right now it's looking pretty bad for Terramaster.
Big think.
Alright, we got a big think. Y, Z, and C engrave. Y on field, B equipped.
It's just extremely annoying that I drew my second metal tank, or that would have been my equipped target, obviously.
Yeah, I assumed. I was kind of surprised when I didn't see Z get equipped.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can run more than 2 Zs without feeling bad.
Yeah, no, you definitely can't.
Yep, there's the X-Head cannon. This is what I was assuming was going to happen, but with a, you know, a Z. But we're going to see B Buster Drake hit the field here, and X and Y only makes a 2200 beat stick, so that cannot do...
I mean, that's a triple wall, right?
Yep. It is a triple wall, you're not wrong.
It's a triple wall, go ahead.
Jinzo can kill one of them, and Command Knight's too small.
Yeah.
Unless there's another Command Knight? Okay, Command Knight to defense. Interesting. See what Ellie opts to do here. Very curious what Ellie's hand is, as none of these things are hitting the field. Maybe Steer Karibo? More Jinzos?
Must be Sphere Kuribo, Jinzo, and Traps.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was another Jinzo, you might distribute that Command Knight to get it out right now, right?
That's
And
very
more.
fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Just more damage, yeah. Alright. You like to think Ellie's reading cards right now? Potentially. He does opt to swing over the X-Head Cannon. 4. Big damage.
You know what I would really love to draw here? Pot of Greed.
Ah, Pot of Greed would be phenomenal.
That is not what Pot of Greed looks like.
Iron Greed.
Yeah.
Pot of Iron.
Pot of Iron.
Ellie does confirm that reading cards was what was just occurring. I have a... Oh, that is not what I was expecting you to do.
Yeah.
I guess my fan theory was just proven wrong.
What's your fan theory?
I can't tell you. That's coaching.
Ah, okay.
I'll tell you when I know that you can't do it.
Okay.
Okay. So you only run 2 Y. I thought you were going to summon Z and then equip B and Z to your Y.
No.
Because then if it survived, which it should because he only has one Jinzo on the field at the moment, you would have been able to go X, Y, Z.
True, but...
Z's effect? Or, sorry, Hanger's effect? Target?
No target for Hanger, sadly.
Sad reacts only.
Yeah, I drew all my unions and none of my spells. Thanks, Konami.
Thanks, Konami. Everyone's bricking versus Ellie. Or just drawing bad hands. I guess yours was really a brick because you did open Hanger.
It's okay. It's not over yet. I can still X Z fusion to summon X Z tank cannon.
Yeah, and on the bright side, you have absolutely no worries about spells or traps.
Nope, I do not.
The only concern for Terramaster is potential monster effects at the current moment. By the way, I do want to say a big thanks to everyone who did come out and tune into the stream. Your constant support is honestly so appreciated. Could not mean more to me. Thank you to everyone who did join this tournament. Huge congrats to Terramaster and Ellie for making it to the finals, and Blaze and Ninjetti for, you know, making it to the top 4. But also a huge thanks to everyone who did participate in the tournament. We were really thinking we were not going to get to have this tournament happen, so it is greatly appreciated that all of you did come out. Anyway, back to the match here. We do have the XZ tank cannon now equipped with the B Buster Drake. Its effect was used to pop 2 back row, which is very relevant. Good time to use it for sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Terramaster go in. Both have equal attack. Ellie is thinking. We could see a Sphere Karibo come down now, and there it is. Forcing that XD tank cannon into defense position. Obviously weaker than Ellie's Jinzo. And here comes a charging Gaia, which thanks to Command Knight is bigger.
Dang it.
And yeah. Yep, nothing you can do about that. I have to ask though, is there a reason that you didn't go into XYZ then? Like you didn't do the play that I was thinking about?
Tell me that play again.
Summon your...
Equip
both. Yeah.
I just didn't think of it.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, and Ellie is going to be right back. So, Terramaster, how are you finding this match?
I was just annoyed I didn't draw any of my answers to Jinzo.
I think that's how Blaze felt last game when he didn't draw any back row.
Yeah, totally understandable.
Yeah. That is like a big thing. Is like if you don't draw back row versus Conflict, you do just lose because of the skill. That is another reason why Conflict is ridiculous. Like if you don't draw back row, what do you do?
Yeah.
At least against Moth, you can like set and stuff to play around their skill and like survive until you draw back row. But if they just come in with a Jinzo, come in guns blazing. Man, I'm getting all of these Duel Links meta emotes dropped in the chat from J-Kid. Lots and lots of Duel Links meta emotes. This is now officially the longest stream I have ever done. 4 hours. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, we have been here for 4 hours. definitely helps the fact that we did an hour prior to the actual tournament of just playing.
Yeah, just showing off, messing around, begging people to join.
Literally begging people to join. You never get to use them, J-Kid. Well, this is a fantastic place to finally take advantage of them. Alright, Ellie is finished siding. We're now just waiting on Terramaster.
Alright.
Alright, 1-0 for Ellie in the finals. Don't forget, Ellie needs to win 2 matches to win the entire thing. And we do get the information from Terramaster that he is now Bakura.
Yes, I am. The Millennium Ring has possessed me.
The Millennium Ring has possessed you indeed. I really like the Sphere Creeper with the mustache. That is very cute.
Yes, I love that one. Alright. I activate my spell card, Union Hanger.
Ah, yes, opening up with the Union Hanger once again. Obviously, Terramaster is a very good player.
Alright, no Dust Tornado. Let's get searching.
Here comes the Y Dragonhead, the classic. Ellie did forget to take the Solemn Judgment at the start of the turn.
Yeah, I know. Take your 4K.
Cheater.
Think phase here.
Alright, so we have a 2100 Y Dragonhead on the field currently. Are we seeing actual back row from Terramaster?
That's right. I think I can run over whatever this is without having to go into my fusion.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that Command Knight will go down to the buffed Y Dragonhead here. Unions does struggle getting over big monsters because the only consistent big monster they make is Y Dragonhead with a Z on it.
Big
But
facts, big facts.
it is at least bigger than Command Knight.
Alright. I hope everybody's ready. I normal summon X-Head Cannon.
And here comes the X-Head Cannon from Terramaster.
No, I'm scared of the thing now.
Will he opt to fusion summon the XYZ Dragon Cannon?
I just lose to offerings, so let's not.
Okay. I'm surprised you didn't opt to summon out Z.
No, I want to leave it. I want to leave it protected.
Alright.
Because it didn't look like there was a Jinzo, so. Unless one's top decked here, in which case, you know, whatever.
Well, the fact that he's going for an end phase Zoma here probably means there's definitely no Jinzo in hand. If he top decks one, he might go into it without going for conflict. We'll have to see.
Right. Ew.
Oh! Lava Golem? Was that off the top or was that in hand? I'm very interested to know.
As am I.
Who knows? Maybe XYZ Dragon Cannon might have been the play there.
Yeah, but I think it's better to play around offerings than play around Lava Golem.
No, I do have to agree with you there. But if Ellie didn't have it...
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Ellie's final face down card is.
Let's see, indeed.
Or is there a Sphere Karibo in hand? That's also an option.
Yeah.
J-Kid, Lava Golem pays off indeed. Yes, a very, very big Lava Golem there, removing all of the fusion materials from Terramaster's fields. Basically removing XYZ Dragon Cannon access unless he can once again create that board, which is very, very difficult. especially without the ability to access a unexpected die currently. But here comes a Z Metal Tank. We will see Union Hangar popping, either equipping a B or a C, as those are the only valid targets. Here comes the B Buster Drake. This does not buff the Z Metal Tank, but it does give it protection, not only from destruction once, but also from spell effects. It is basically once again under spellproof armor. Here goes Lava Golem. Does Ellie have a response? Ellie says 1 sec. I mean, that's a response, I guess.
Yeah, some response.
Pizza's here. Is the pizza here, J-Kid? Nightmare Wheel is a very, very big response to the Lava Golem. We will get in that big 1500 damage from the Z Metal Tank. But will Terramaster be able to survive the following turn? Did you already do your offerings phase, by the way? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I already skipped my
You
draw
already
phase.
skipped? Okay.
Okay. Destiny. Draw. Nope.
Alright, Terramaster was obviously looking to top deck an Offerings of the Doomed himself there to out his Lava Golem, and it did not work. Ellie does win the first round of the finals, but there is one more match that has to take place. So once again, they return to 0-0, and we start anew.
Yes.
Will Conflict win its first tournament of the expanded card pool? Will Unions once again reign supreme? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, let's restart the timer. Two-time YRS champ. Okay. Very, very intense start here with the rock, paper, scissors, but Ellie does triumph over Terramaster.
Ooh, okay.
Gun? Are these guns blazing emotes? Gun Kappa? Is J-Kid subscribed to like every Duel Links Twitch streamer? Alright, we already know that Spellproof Armor is the skill used by Terramaster in his standard deck. And once again, opening up with Union Hanger. Wow, very consistent.
Yep, always hanging.
Gunner Maniac is a Pokemon speedrunner. Cool. I honestly don't stay too much up to date with the Pokemon community. I used to a lot, but I've kind of strayed away from it a good bit now. But we do see Y Dragon Head equipped with a Z Metal Tank and one set card here from Terramaster. A conflict play from Ellie would be very, very powerful right now. It's just, did Ellie open up with Jinzo again? Alright, here comes the big conflict play from Ellie. Seems like Ellie has opened Jinzo literally every single time.
Yep.
And conflict is obviously a very, very powerful play versus the Union deck, as it does out 2 instead of just outing 1. Have to see how Terramaster can follow up. This is obviously a very, very big card to have in the field. Jinzo is shutting down all trap cards. We do see another Y Dragon Head hitting the field. Union Hanger will once again equip potentially another Z Metal Tank from deck. There we go, 2100 Y Dragon Head. Does Terramaster have an out to this Jinzo? Alright, I think Ellie just kind of foreshadowed that a little bit, but that's okay. Here comes the Zoma coming out in the end phase. Not that surprising. Okay, Ellie, you really need to relax on these Zomas. Yeah, the potential correct play there may be being not swinging over Jinzo this turn and letting Ellie try to attack into the Y Dragon Head. So that way the Zomas cannot be flipped up in the end phase and Terramaster had a potential chance to draw another answer to them.
Yeah, but you gotta go for it, man.
Do you?
Yes.
I mean, debatable, but I gotcha. Alright, once again Ellie is up 1 game. Ellie has been commanding this matchup without any issue whatsoever so far. Can Terramaster finally pick up a W? Or will the mighty fall? Yes, very, very dominant. Honestly, the Spellproof Armor versus Conflict matchup is a very, very bad matchup, and that is why Spellproof Armor isn't actually good in our current Speed Duel format, just because the Conflict matchup is so bad, and you basically just need to side into less optimal Conflict to try and beat them. So, yeah, although last time I think Terramaster played Conflict, I don't think he actually played Conflict. So, there's that. I'm sure that doesn't help. And, I mean, Terramaster can't confirm. Do you play 3 Jinzo when you go into Conflict?
I play 2 Jinzo, 1 Blowback Dragon.
Okay, but those are still 3 tributes, so. The odds are he has just as much of a chance of opening it as Ellie does. Especially with the deck thinning of Union Hanger. Once again, grabbing the Y Dragon Head from the deck. Actually, I think there was one game where Ellie didn't open up Jinzo. I think I might have misspoke when I said that earlier. Oh, we see a inner conflict play coming out from Terramaster, taking that Charging Gaia and summoning Jinzo. Very, very interesting. We're going to swing in for 2,400 damage into Ellie here now, bringing Ellie down to 1,600 life points.
Phew. Yeah, okay. That was gonna be game no matter what, so.
And here
I
comes
didn't
Ellie's
open
own
the
Jinzo.
macro again, so.
You could have just swung over Charging Gaia, or I guess you couldn't have. Never mind. There's
That would have
never
been
wheel.
game anyway. And then I would have made the trap active too, so no.
Yeah, yeah. And Ellie had a sphere.
Nope. Nope. Oh, that would have been fine. Unexpected die would have been good. But
Yeah.
yeah. I need to open die offerings or shrink to have a chance.
Our upgrade and swing for game. I don't know. I like the original better. I'm still an original kind of guy.
Yeah, me too.
But Conflict finally takes a tournament for itself after 3 events of it trying. It finally manages to reign supreme.